Recently, I made a community post asking you guys for your Vocaloid hot takes. This was initially going to be turned into like a short or like a series of shorts, but you guys left a lot of them. Because of that, I picked out a couple that I thought would be really interesting to talk about, and I decided to turn it into a long form. So that's what you're watching right now. Let's go through some of these hot takes. I'm going to start with takes that are a little bit on the cooler end, and we're going to gradually build up to the really hot takes. The first take is that Vocaloid is too expensive. I'm going to be self-real. I don't know if I'm really qualified to talk about this because I don't make Vocaloid music, but I can understand where people are coming from when they say this. But I don't really know. If any Vocaloid producers are watching this, let me know if you think it's worth the price. The next hot take is that a lot of the songs that are really popular that get hated on are hated on because they're popular. I also agree with this one. They brought up a good example of Mesmerizer. People do just hate to hate. After that, the next one I want to talk about also kind of ties back into that one. And the take is that not every new song is just trying to copy Mesmerizer, which I hopefully agree with. Like even just including the Miku Tao songs, not every one of those is a copy. I mean, this is how I think about it. I feel like a lot of people who started making Vocaloid songs after Mesmerizer aren't trying to copy Mesmerizer, they were just really inspired by it. The fourth hot take is that execution clap is mid. I actually disagree with this, but I see a lot of people say this, so I don't really know if I'm in the minority. Once again, please consider leaving a comment about this because I actually don't know what the consensus is. Fifth, people who only listen to vocalsynths that sound like people aren't actual vocalsynth fans and they should just listen to people. I can kind of see both sides to this. I personally like all types of vocalsynths, whether it be like old Utaos or like modern V-synths, but I can understand some people might just like them because of the fandom culture. I don't really know though, so yeah. Next, old gen versus new gen separation is useless. I hopefully agree with this. I feel like grouping people in new gen versus old gen kind of just separates people and doesn't really achieve much other than, you know, separating people. And I'm saying this as someone who's been in the fandom since like 2018 or 2019. I honestly have no idea if that makes me new gen or old gen though, so let me know. Now let's enter a new section because one person, Vocastats, left a whole paragraph of these things. So let's start. I'm also gonna skip some of these ones where there wasn't like a lot to say, or we already like talked about them in this video. First of all, let's talk about the one where they said Youngerlay was like overrated and it wasn't influential. My personal philosophy is that if you're saying something is overrated, you just don't understand it. I don't really think something can be like truly overrated unless like in certain case scenarios. I think I'd understand more if you were saying I personally don't like it. But yeah, as for it's not that influential part, I can kind of understand where you're coming from, but it really depends on how you quantify like influence. Next, Chan is the most influential artist in the Vocaloid space. Honestly, I might agree with you on this. I mean, let's be honest, they animated some of the most popular Vocaloid songs of all time, and it felt like every single song they animated blew up. It was insane. I don't really know how controversial that one is though. Next, you liked Mimoka Nice Try? Really? I hate that song. Like honestly, even aside from the drama, it was just like it just hurt my ears. After that, Triple Baka Love is forced? Really? I mean, I feel like a lot of the love isn't even necessarily for the song. It's for like the trio and like the fandom culture and the culture that was built around it. You know what I mean? And 9cat would probably be at 300 million views already. Yeah, I agree. It's so stupid they took it down. It makes me so annoyed. With that being said, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 100k by next year. So yeah, it'd help a lot. And yeah, bye.